The first match so much, and the first match displayed a lot of professionalism, displayed a lot of sportsmanship, and I really liked how the ladies got it down in the ring.
Into the second match now, into the second exhibition match, live on KUTV from the community center in Kayole, Nairobi, Kenya. This is the second match of the exhibition match. Remember, we are having 6 bouts in this Lfne second edition. 2 exhibitions, 2 bouts, and 2 championships. This is the second edition.
Judges,
the second match here. Right now in the first round.
We have Stephene Wachuli versus
Hector Opio and Stephene Wachuli in the first round. Each round is 3 minutes with a 1-minute rest period.
Hector Opio is the red corner, the red gloves, and Stephene Wachuli is the blue corner, the blue gloves.
Right.
Both of them these are fighters of Kenpo Karate. They are displaying mixed martial arts here, though their parent game is Kenpo Karate.
Taking on a fast clinch here, throws jabs here. Stephene Wachuli looking on to throw a thump here. That's a wonderful strike. Oh my goodness. Left, right, center jabs here, thrown by Hector Opio.
Stephene Wachuli is the strong opponent. He's stronger opponent, as we can see. He has a strong jab, strong punches, strong strikes as compared to Hector Opio. We are seeing they are really rumbling it down. They are good fighters. They are very good fighters, and both of them, as I said earlier, they are Kenpo Karatekas. They are both playing mixed martial arts, MMA in the Lfne. Now we're seeing that they are the first round already is like they've just
almost over because Stephene Wachuli here throws jabs here and there, and they're looking out because in MMA we also allow leg strikes. You can see Stephene Wachuli there still on his ground, still standing because his nose is strong. He's looking for a punch there. Several jabs there, nice one. I like that. Look at that energy in Stephene Wachuli's. Oh my goodness. Who will go down fast? Is it Stephene Wachuli or Hector Opio?
The stronger opponent here, as we can see, the stronger opponent here is
that's a better clinch there.
Is Stephene Wachuli.
A better clinch there, looking for a back control, but they're not successful here.
There is a strong display of jabs, strong punches, strong right. We have nice roundhouse kicks. I see Stephene Wachuli displaying nice composure with his techniques. I'm seeing Hector Opio here. His professionalism. He likes moving with what we call the back fist. The moving back fist.
Look at Stephene Wachuli's eyes looking at his opponent Hector Opio. Just to mention that and communicating that. Oh my goodness, almost down there, but not yet. Hector Opio stands on his feet. Stephene Wachuli. Look at his eyes, Stephene Wachuli, when looking at Hector Opio. It just tells you how he is ready. That's a better clinch there now, but still not able to take down his opponent Hector Opio. Throws jabs here and there, but not yet. Now a clinch and a back control. They are on the ground now. Stephene Wachuli holding on to Hector Opio and a back control, but then we are looking out. And this is going to be an Akbar. Oh my goodness, who will come down first? Look at how Stephene Wachuli throws his punches behind the head, not able for a submission because when one goes down at the back control, he or she normally looks for submission. The referee says the first round is over. Kennedy Chieng. Maybe if you look at this first round, Griffin Sotieno, what do you think of the first round?
The first round of, first of all, first and foremost, these guys, they are from Kenpo Karate as their parent team and they play MMA. In the first round, what I've observed is Stephene Wachuli is a stronger opponent as compared to Hector Opio. The strong jabs that he has thrown, the strong roundhouse kicks, and the strong right punches. Stephene Wachuli has displayed strong punches. He has reach, what we call reach, because of his height. He has a height advantage.
Maybe,
so he has what we call good reach.
Maybe if you look at how Stephene Wachuli has just taken down Hector Opio in the back control, looking for a submission, but it was not successful. What do you think in the second round? Maybe will he submit Hector Opio because Stephene Wachuli looks like he's just looking for submissions?
In the MMA, if you take your opponent down, that's an advantage. And if you look at all the takedowns in MMA have higher points. So all the fighters will be looking out for taking their opponents down, trying to pin them down. And if successful, submission, if successful submission. So what I'm looking forward for round 2 is I want to see how Hector Opio will come back. How he will come back in his stand-up fight. You know, mostly we've seen their stand-up fighting.
Remember, Stephene Washuli, age 25, and Hector Opio, age 23, into the second round, weighing 68.4 kg, Stephene Washuli, and 55.5 Hector Opio. Each have won one match and none has lost. Each remain unbeaten in this tournament. Round 2 here, Stephene Washuli has received some punches there, but then clinches on Hector Opio to take him down now on a back control. And now who will submit first? But then not yet for any submission. Strikes down, ground and pounding here. Look at how Stephene Washuli throws his strikes. Left and center, still clinching on his opponent Hector Opio. Taken down, oh my goodness, taken down here.
Very good takedown.
A very takedown there. Now on a ground and pound, Stephene Washuli there. Look at how massive energy Stephene Washuli taking down his opponent Hector Opio for a ground and pound now. Look at now, Hector Opio just clinching on Stephene Washuli, looking for a submission. That's an Akbar who will emerge victorious, who will emerge stronger than the other. Still on a ground, no pounding, only a ground here, but then pounds Hector Opio. Stephene Washuli still energetic, both men on their feet. Look at now how Stephene Washuli standing there just waiting to receive the punches, then time on his opponent for a KO or a TKO. Remember, for a knockout and a technical knockout, it's an easy way for a win in mixed martial arts.
Yes, that's true. That will most definitely kick off or end the match, because when there is a technical knockout, then that means the opponent that has been KO'd
again down on the ground. Both men down on the ground now, and on a back control by Hector Opio here. Who will submit first? Both men still energetic here. Stephene Washuli on his back, Hector Opio on top. This is a ground here now. Stephene Washuli still energetic to pound on his opponent at the back, but now still, oh my goodness. Look at how they're pounding themselves. Maybe, what do you think, Griffins?
Okay, in this position, you look at you trying to choke out your opponent. You know, choking out is an advantage. If you choke out your opponent, then you get to win the match.
Look at how
submission comes in easily. In this down this kind of game now, we find we're just looking for a way of that we can submit your opponent. We see on how we can get your opponent to submit and find an
oh my
win.
Goodness, the fans in the stadium and the arena going into a frenzy. They can't keep calm because they know that Stephene Washuli and Hector Opio are still down on ground. But Stephene Washuli now changes the momentum. He's now in control and holds on a choke for his opponent Hector.
Oh, this is going to be dangerous.
It's going to be dangerous here.
Yeah.
Because, oh my goodness,
second round. Saved by the
second
bell.
round over.
Saved by the bell.
The referee Kennedy Cheng says enough of that. And ground and pounding is an easy way. Until now, the second round, what can you say?
Oh my, I can say this is amazing. First of all, Hector Opio was held down on a choke. He was held down on a choke, and I can say that he's been saved by the bell. Because, you know, a choke, the longer it takes,
almost going to submission.
You can go to submission, I can tell you for a fact. Now, what I can say this round, tables have turned.
Tables have turned.
Tables have turned in this sense.
Washuli was in control in the first round, but now it seems that Hector is in control.
He's kind of taking control now. Hector goes for the takedowns. Hector goes for the chokes. But Stephene Washuli is also he's an intelligent fighter, because he's managed to change the narrative of the fight. He's changed the narrative. He's been taken down a number of times, but he's changed the narrative in some sense and counter-attacked the chokes. You know, this game is all about the smartest fighter, because when you get into that ring, all of you are physically fit, all of you are mentally fit, but it gets the intelligent fighter will win.
Hector Opio takes on some water, knowing that water is life, and he needs that to enhance his energy in the third round, because I can say in the first round and second round, Hector Opio and Stephene Washuli were both like on equal grounds.
Remember,
till now.
both of them have one win. Each of
None
the fighters,
has lost.
none has lost. So this will be a breakthrough for any of the fighters who will win because none of them have lost to any of the fighters that have fought before. So this is the third round.
Into the third round now.
Final round.
Into the final round. Remember, each round is 3 minutes with a 1 minute rest period. We don't had any rest period. It's been a tough match.
It's been a tough match, I know. But you know, we'll get ours.
Oh my goodness, look at the left punches by Stephene Washuli there. Who will take down the other? Left, right, center, throws Stephene Washuli and Hector Opio.
Stephene Washuli comes out strong. But Hector is very aggressive. Hector is very aggressive. The red corner, oh my God.
The red corner seems tough here now. Stephene Washuli just says, let me go on for a clinch because the left jabs here have been so much and too much for me, and I cannot overhaul that. So he goes for a clinch here, but then pushed away by Hector Opio, who looks for a takedown because he's been aiming that in the second round here. Look at how it went. Oh my goodness, that was a good clinch. Stephene Washuli almost fading away and fading out, but then it helped him. Who will emerge the winner here into the third round? Almost 2 minutes remaining. In the history of Lfne, we've never had a technical knockout. There has not been a knockout either. There has not been a submission. There has not been something that we call a forfeit. Only decisions in all matches, and we've seen that in the first match.
That is true.
That was a decision victory by...
Nice, I see. Good display.
Good display here now.
Hector.
Now,
Nice.
what I like about Stephene Washuli is just dramatic in the arena. Look at how he looks at his opponent Hector, knowing that I can beat you, but then he's very dramatic. I can say he's an actor in some way.
I can say for free that Stephene Washuli has a height advantage and a reach advantage. You get if you get that kind of an advantage, you possibly, if you use what you have, right?
Oh my God, that's a very strong punch. Hector Washuli almost going down. Will he go down? No! He stays on his feet, Stephene Washuli. He stays on his feet. Almost taken down by Hector. Look at that. Massive punches, massive jabs by Hector Opio, almost going down, but he remains on his feet. Stephene Washuli almost taken down here.
Almost taken down. I can say, oh my God, this match has been so fascinating. I can tell you for free that these guys...
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God.
First jab, second jab, third jab, almost going down, but then he remains. Referee comes to his rescue.
Stephene Washuli, I can say Stephene Washuli has an advantage. He is
look at the body physique of Stephene Washuli. Looks kind of weak. Oh no!
That's a knockdown.
Oh no!
That's a knockdown.
That's a knockdown.
That's a knockdown.
For the first time. For the first time in the history of Lfne, knockdown happens here. Hector Opio taking down Stephene Washuli. A left, a right jab. Oh my goodness. That was massive there, Griffiths.
This is very, very massive, I can say. This is very, very massive because that right punch, oh my God. You know the right punch, if it hits your jawline, my God, I'm telling you, it's either you're going to be knocked down or it's over.
Now into a decision. Who will emerge victorious? Who will emerge victorious here? Referee Kennedy Cheng stands in between the two men, Hector Opio and Stephene Washuli, just waiting for a decision. Just waiting for a decision. Stephene Washuli heads down. Hector Opio heads up. Looking very energetic. Stephene Washuli heads down here, knowing that he might be not in a position to win.
That is true.
After that knockout, that knockdown.
In this position where you held hands by the referee waiting for the decision, oh my, I can tell you for
it's a tense situation.
It's a very tense situation, a very, very tense situation.
Oh my goodness, the fans there also in a tense and in a panic mode, knowing that maybe the referees here might choose either way because it's not a draw. It can't be a draw. It can't be a win for either man. Now into a decision there by the first judge. who will emerge victorious. We've seen a very exciting match in the second exhibition match, and Hector Opio emerges victorious. And a moment of sportsmanship here, both men hugging each other, knowing that it's been a great match. Hector Opio almost taken down there. Now take down Florence on the other side.
All right. Well, that was a very, very interesting match, I must say. Stephene Washuli, yes, and Hector Opio. Well, how was it, you guys? Did you enjoy the? All right. Well, do not only just enjoy, but we are also inviting you to actually adapt a fighter. Ule fighter unaona ni unataka kusupport sana. You can do so by sending any amount to 4045 269, and the account name is the fighter that you are supporting. Sawa sawa. That is the way to adapt your fighter. Tuma any amount to 4045 269. Kama hujashika vizuri ukuje pale tutakupatia hiyo namba. By the close of business today, you should have adapted a fighter. The account name ni yule fighter mwenye una support. Sawa sawa. Pia mimi I'll be adapting a fighter, maybe ni Dem, maybe ni Charlie. By the end of today pia mimi mtajua nimeadapt nani. Sawa sawa. And for guys who are watching online, I can see there are a couple of people on online, the likes of Rose Nyaoke, Susan Jesus, Babs Juarez, Phyllis Jones, Patrick Muita, that is a super pundit, and Martin Kimani, Boniface Mbasa, asanteni sana. Whatever it is that you're watching, this amazing show this Saturday afternoon. And I know you guys, you want to hear from these fighters, how they prepared. Maybe we can start with this gentleman. Well, tuambie mechi ilikuwa vipi?
Okay, game imekuwa smart. Ni kujikaza tu ku train ndio sasa kama next round unaweza kuwa vizuri.
So ungetuambia kivipi kuhusu your opponent for today? Was he a worthy fighter? How did you actually prepare kwa hii mechi?
Hiyo fight ijakuwa mbaya. Ni ile tu kujikaza tu ndio sasa mtu anaweza improve.
Sawa, najua mafans wako watataka sana kukuona kwa next match, and I know you're going to give them an entertaining match, but thank you so much for today's bout. Well, how are you, Stephene?
Fine sana.
Umefeel vipi kushinda hii mechi?
Mchezo imekuwa sawa na nasema tutaendelea kutrain kushinda hapo. Na hata naweza ambia opponent wangu next tukipatana ama akicheza mahali kwingine yeye yuko stable na afanye zoezi kwa wingi.
Ulikuwa umejiprepare aje kwa mechi ya leo? Umekuwa ukijiprepare, how many times have you been training in a day? Imekuwa kivipi?
Nimekuwa nikitrain kwa wiki mara 3 na kujipea morali. Yes.
Ungetaka kuambia mafans wako what would you like them to know?
Game ijayo watarajia ushindi kushinda hapo. Nitakuwa niko sawa, nitafanya zoezi kwa bidii sana. Nitajituma. Yes.
Alright, asante sana. Where is my friend? I don't know kama uko na mafans wanataka kuongea na wewe leo.
Tuko tayari hapa hivi na mafans. Mafans wa Stephene wapi ndoro? Mafans wa Hector Opio wapi ndoro? Ukweli kabisa, niko na fan anakwenda kwa jina coaches. Tafadhali tuambie jina lako na mahali utokako.
Basi mimi naitwa George Maumo Obanda na ninatoka hapa nyumbani Kayole, na ningependa kuambia mafans ya kwamba hapa tuna produce champions.
Mechi ya leo kati ya Stephene na Hector Opio umeionaje? Ulikuwa unashabikia nani? Mechi kati ya Stephene na Hector Opio ambayo imepata kuisha. Huyo mrefu anakwenda kwa jina Stephene.
Basi huyo mrefu ndio ninamwadapt huyo. Kabisa.
Thank you so much Coach Obanda. Asante sana mwalimu. Mafighter tutulie, mafans tutulie, tusikize wanasema nini.
Asante Maria kabisa. Vile wananiambia kwamba wanangoja mechi dhidi ya Mohamed War Young Master na Julius Wafula. Hiyo ni mechi ambayo itakuwa hapa, it will be a title match, na unatupata moja kwa moja kupitia runinga ya KUTV. Kuna mtu nimeacha? Asante sana. Maybe mmoja hapa mbele, naona kuna fan mmoja. Mafans wa Moha hoye. Mafans wa Wafula hoye. Asante. Tuambie mawili matatu, unaweza anza na jina lako tafadhali.
Naitwa Neema Noah from KU. So congratulations for the two parties. But na support Steve. Congratulations and all the best.
Asante, anapeana kongole. Mwingine mmoja tafadhali, wa mwisho. Huyu naona ni fan wa Manchester United. Mafans wa Manchester United wako. Asante.
Mimi nimeshukuru sana, naitwa Nicholas Wafula. Na nashukuru kwa mchezo na entire management team kwa kuweza kuandaa hii mchuano wa leo. Kwa hivyo nataka kushukuru sana, especially Steve. Steve is my son. I congratulate him for the win. Thank you very much.
Asante, wapi makofi yake. Kumbuka.
Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever you're watching us from, this is the Lfne Championship live from the Kayole 2 Community Center in Nairobi, Kenya. We are into the third match or the third bout of the day. And this is a non-title fight. Waiting on to see who will come on stage. We've witnessed the first two matches, the second one, the males contest, being a very exciting and entertaining match. Now we're waiting for the participants in this third bout. Waiting to see Joseph Ndegwa versus Victor Ndere. Here comes Joseph Ndegwa, age 21, and Victor Ndere, age 23, each weighing 65.5, one weighing 68.5. And Victor Ndere has played 3 games, winning 2, losing 1, and has never drawn. While Joseph Ndegwa, age 21, with a height of 60.5,
and the center referee
participated in 3 bouts,
is none
2
other
wins,
than
0 draws.